Hello, and this is Ken Morrow, Public Information Officer from the Mountain Lion Foundation. Today we'll be talking about key couple issues that the Mountain Lion Foundation has currently going on, and one of the projects that I am overseeing concerning the Front Range that is in Colorado. The Mountain Lion Foundation was founded in 1986 with the hope of eliminating hunting trophy in the state of California. President Reagan, actually Governor Reagan at the time, signed a law banning trophy hunting for a period of 3 years. Ever since then, the mountain lion has faced numerous of challenges. So that is why the Mountain Lion Foundation has become a national powerhouse when it comes to the protection and conservation of North America's cat. The MLF has grown into a nonprofit organization with the main areas of concentration being conservation and education, making sure that the mountain lion, as well as their habitat, is protected for future generations. The mission of the Mountain Lion Foundation is to ensure that America's big cat survives and flourishes in the wild. The vision of the Mountain Lion Foundation is one of coexistence between humans and the large cat. We at the MLF feel that there should not be an over stagnating sense of fear whenever you hear the word cougar, puma, mountain lion, or cat when you're in their domain. Thus, when you do hear these words, you act out of fear. Our hope is that through education, we can curb fear and that humans and cats can live peacefully in a coexistent world. To make this happen, though, and for the vision to be successful, we as humans must be willing to accept that through no fault of their own, the mountain lion faces worrisome odds when it comes to their survival due to climate stress and their number one issue, habitation loss due to urban sprawl. The five cornerstones of knowledge that we at the MFL believe in is, hey, it's our line. It's a North American animal. It belongs to us. We should take care of it. We should not be encroaching on their habitat. We should not be doing urban sprawl. Because when we do these things, there are, consequential effects that follow. Communication. You know, we strive to be the voice for the mountain lion um, in the lands that they, reside on. We do this by, education, such things as, galas and going to schools, websites, blasts, outreach, and when it comes to legislation, we are a large voice that truly believes that the louder we can scream or the louder we can yell, the more people will get involved, and we will actually end up creating legislation that will protect the mountain lion. Point to be known is currently there are no federal protections for the mountain lion here in the United States. States like South Dakota, Colorado, California have tried, but due to hunting, some states have availed and some states have not. Science, the Mountain Lion Foundation formulates plans on conservation, how to maintain their habitat. Corridors, we're always looking at trying to figure out how to create corridors so the interactions between human and cat diminish. Um, and coexistence. Coexistence is the main thing I'm wanting to point out here, especially in the Front Range of Colorado, or the entire Front Range. Ranging from Pueblo, Colorado, all the way up to Casper, Wyoming. We have to have coexistence. The concept, educational programs. I am pushing educational programs as the director because more people are moving to Colorado. They're moving into corridors where there are significant mountain lion populations, and they need to understand, hey, there are mountain lions there. They are apex predators, but But they also have to understand you do not have to fear the big cat. Fear creates stupidity, and stupidity does not work well for either. During the educational process, we're going to include topics of importance of habitat management in high populations, like Boulder, Colorado, Fort Collins, Colorado, and the secondary topic will be the subject of mountain lion and human conflicts. More specifically, what defines a conflict and how to best avoid conflict encounters. Educational platforms. To get this message out, we will be using public events, galas, to spread our words. We'll also be using Twitter as well as Facebook to blast the key issues in our event dates. I mentioned habitat. Habitat is one of the main driving issues of why the mountain lion is under attack in Colorado. The satellite image of the state of Colorado, it's showing the front range where you can see is running from Pueblo, Colorado to all the way up to Fort Collins. All the zones in the red are known mountain lion habitats. And as you can see, a majority of those areas are in corridors of where urban sprawl is pushing into their habit. More specifically, Colorado Springs, you see it, and then up by Fort Collins, you see it again. Red Fair Lakes area, you see it. It's just where people are continue to move into the mountains and move into the base of the Front Range where we're having problems with this. Conflicts. With the habitat loss, like I've described, there are a number of conflicts have arisen. You know, Colorado Parks and Wildlife defines human conflict areas are defined as where the mountain lions have been involved in incidents. Those could be conflicts with humans, such as attacks on humans that result in serious medical issues or even death, which it has happened. An attack on a domestic animal, that several dogs in Colorado have lost their life over the recent years due to mountain lion population urban sprawl, or what they consider depredation of livestock, when mountain lions attacking cows, horses, chickens, pigs, whatever livestock animal you have. The solution, I'm getting hard on this. The solution is simple and twofold. Limit urban sprawl and development in known mountain lion area. Do not build where there are a majority of mountain lion populations. They were here first, and they belong to be there. If you start removing the mountain lion, you're going to have more prey animals come down, which are going to introduce disease. When you commit urban sprawl, you're actually going into their habit. So the prey animals are looking at the fact that, hey, we're safe here. Mountain lion goes, nope, sorry, Charlie, I'm coming in. I'm still getting you. Educate yourself about the behaviors of the mountain lion if you live in the mountain lion area. Stop being a target and stop being a victim. Know the rules. Being safe. If you follow the rules that are posted on this infographic, you will be okay. Number one, know your surroundings. Always know your surroundings in mountain estates. Number two, the survival rules. What to do if you encounter a mountain lion. The end statement. Coexistence is possible. We don't need to fear them. We don't need to eradicate them, and we don't need to relocate them. They are apex predator. We need them here in this area to keep the prey animals down, to keep the elk, the deer, the moose. Because if we don't have a prey animal, you get those things as chronic wasting disease, and it just turns into a really bad situation. Partners, University of Colorado, Colorado State University, Colorado Parks and Wildlife, the Humane Society of the United States, Subaru, and the El Palmaro Foundation are all on this project and support it 100%. References. The next few pages are references. Thank you for listening, and this is Ken Morrow from the Mountain Lion Foundation.